side to side. If you've already started with that, you can keep on doing that, or you can hug your knees. I don't really care. Whatever feels good to you, right? So you can go ahead, you can hug your right knee to your chest, left leg's out straight, and we're just gonna go nice and easy, side to side. So every time you straighten out that leg, try to point that toe, squeeze that leg, wake up that quad just a little bit, right? Quads don't want to feel left out. Sometimes we do so many bridges, your quads are like, hey, what about us? I know. So we're gonna go for about 15 more seconds here. If you need to have one foot down during these, you can. And we're gonna go one more to each side. So here it is one, here's two, then we're having our legs come up straight. Doesn't matter which side you start with. We're gonna go nice and easy, right? Take your time, pull on those hamstrings lightly, right? And you might be stiff from the weekend. It just depends. Sometimes hamstrings are like, oh goodness. So just taking your time. If you want to do the pull-pull switch, you could do the double pull, whatever feels good to you, right? It's Monday. As long as you're moving, I don't care what you do. Well, I kind of do, but you know, we're warming up. So we're gonna go about 5 seconds. Let's go one more to each side. So here is one, here is two. We're gonna bend our knees, feet are flat on the ground, and we're gonna bridge. So nice, easy inhale in, exhale, we're gonna press up, squeeze those glutes, nice and easy back, right? So squeezing those glutes. If you didn't know, today's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. I have a Star Wars shirt on too, so I'm hip. I'm what's happening. I'm in the know. So in about 5 seconds, we're gonna do a small pulsing bridge, right? Those small bridges, okay? So press up into your bridge. You're just gonna come halfway down, press back up. So remember, as you press back up, I want you to focus on your glutes. You should be squeezing and firing up those glutes like no other, so that you think like, gosh, this doesn't really feel too relaxing. What's wrong with her warm-ups? That's what I want you to think. Okay, so really squeeze your glutes, activate those glutes. You have 5 seconds, and then we're just gonna hold. Okay, so nice and controlled. You're gonna press up, hold, squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as much as you possibly can, right? You should feel your buns are burning, right? Burning buns. We're gonna hold for about 10 more seconds, and then we'll relax down. So keep on squeezing. You've got 3, 2, 1. Relax those hips down. We're gonna do a slow and controlled crunch. So hands are behind our head, elbows are wide. Exhale, we're gonna crunch up. Inhale, we're gonna come back. So remember, every time you lift into that crunch, your lower back is pressing to the floor. We're keeping our chin off of our chest, and we're just going a slow and controlled crunch, right? So you shouldn't feel this in your neck. If you do, that means you're not using your arms enough, right? And your arms are plenty strong, I promise. They are. Okay, and what we're gonna do now, you're gonna crunch up as high as you can. You're gonna do a half crunch. So kind of like the bridge before, you're pulsing. You're gonna lift up, half down, up, down. So as you're pulsing in this, your abs are not taking a break, right? So every time you lift in that crunch, it should start to burn if it hasn't already. Your lower back is gonna stay down to the mat that whole time. Okay, and really focus on trying not to pull that neck. Use your core to lift you up. And in 5 seconds, you're gonna do a hold. Okay? So go ahead, you're gonna lift up, you're gonna hold. So as you're holding, I want you to think of squeezing those abs as much as possible. Really, really focus on pushing that back down. I want you to exaggerate that push. Okay, we got 10 seconds. Yeah, keep on holding your crunch, that's not too hard. You got 3, 2, 1, you're gonna relax down. So we're gonna press back up into our bridge, and we're gonna do a marching bridge. Okay, so you'll have one leg come towards you. It has to come down so your other foot can. If the marching feels like too much, you could do your tiptoes like we do during warm-up sometimes too. Okay, so do whichever one feels better to you, right? Because there's no wrong way to do it, I promise. I won't steer you wrong. Okay, and it's just nice and controlled. So you're either marching or doing tiptoes. Do whatever feels good to your body. You do you, right? Yeah. So in 5 seconds, we're gonna do a single leg hold, or you'll stay on your tiptoes. So if you're marching, keep your right leg in tabletop. You're just gonna hold right there, okay? If you're doing your tiptoes, stay up tall on feet. Okay, if you have one leg up, we're bringing our right leg down, left leg is up. So switching legs, and you're holding that bridge. If you're tiptoeing, you keep on hanging tight in that tiptoe. And in 5 seconds, we're gonna relax. So you got 3, 2, 1, you're gonna relax. Okay, so we're going back to our crunch, and we're gonna march with our crunch. So you're gonna crunch, you'll bring one leg towards you, it comes down, and then to the other side, right? How creative is that? Your crunches are being copycats to your bridges. Okay, so just nice and controlled. Remember, every time you lift up, that back is getting extra push down to the floor, right? We're not pulling on our head. You should feel it in your abs, not in your neck. Okay, we got about 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do a few holds. Right, that's easy enough. 5 seconds here. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna bring your left leg into tabletop, lift into that crunch, and we're just gonna hold right here. Right, that's it, we're holding today. You don't wanna hold all day. We aren't holding too much today because I don't wanna totally torture you on a Monday. Okay, so switching your legs, left leg's down, right leg's up. You're still holding your crunch. You're still exaggerating that squeeze. You're pushing that back down. Your abs should be fired up by this point. Okay, we have 5 seconds. Then we're gonna go to our side. You got 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax, and you're gonna go to your side. Doesn't matter which side you start with. Actually, we're not going to our side. We're going to our hands and our knees. I lied. I don't know the difference between hands and knees and sides, I guess. Okay, so we're going to start with our left leg. Left leg is going to be out straight. We're just going to raise and lower our leg up and down. Okay, so if you want to be on your elbows instead of your wrists, you could. We're keeping our leg nice and straight. It's a slow and controlled motion. So you're lifting up and back, right? So touch the floor, lift up. Touch the floor, lift up. So focusing on keeping your core tight. Make sure our head's not hanging down. You don't have to look at your leg. I promise it will not fall off. Then we're going to keep our left leg up. We're going to curl and kick, right? So you're acting like you're going to kick your own butt. But I'll do that for you, so don't worry about it. Oh, I need to get a laugh track for my workouts, I think. Okay, you're doing a great job staying tall on those arms. Okay, so you're going to keep that leg curled. Now you're going to pulse up and down, right? So you can point your toes to the ceiling. You can have your foot flat on this one. I don't care. You choose. Pick your poison. Okay, you're doing a great job. You're staying nice and tall. You're breathing. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch sides, right? So try to hold on to that posture. You don't have to watch me. I'm not switching positions yet, okay? You've got 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes down. Right leg comes out. We're raising and we are lowering. So, right leg is nice and straight. You want to touch the floor, lift up. Try to keep that leg as straight as you possibly can. Keeping that core nice and tight. Okay, go down to your elbows if it hurts your wrists. Right, we don't have to make your wrists hurt today. Nobody's ever going to be like, oh my God, your wrists are so toned. No, nobody knows. They might be like, wow, you got really small, wimpy wrists. I don't know. Right, so keep that right leg up. We're going to curl and kick. Okay, head's not hanging down. I know it's tempting to watch your leg, right? I just like to watch the camera to make sure my form is good, right? I don't want to look silly here today. So in 10 seconds, we're going to pulse. Try not to let that right leg fall down. Okay, we got 5 seconds here. You're going to keep that leg curled, and we're going to pulse. So remember, your right toes could be pointed. You could have your foot flat. Whatever feels good to you. I don't care. It's going to activate your hamstrings and your glutes, no matter how your foot is. Okay? We got about 10 seconds. Right? Yeah. And then we got one more warm-up move. We got 3, 2, 1. You're going to relax. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to get ready for our first set here. So we're going to do some planks. You're going to be on your elbows. We're just going to start with a regular plank. That's simple. It's going to be 30 seconds. You can go on your knees or toes. Okay? Ready? And go. So remember, you can be on your knees. You can drop or go up to your toes. Either way. Knees or toes, as long as your hips are down, your core will be engaged. Okay? So you got 15 seconds. And then we're going to add to this just a tiny bit. But I'll give you a break. Don't worry. Okay? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? No. Okay. So what you're gonna do here next, you're gonna be in your plank, right? And you're gonna punch, punch. Okay, if you're on your knees, same thing. Punch. 30 seconds there, and then we're gonna get started. Plank and punch, that's all I gotta know, right? Ready? And go. So remember, toes or knees, you'll just lift up an arm and punch. If you wanna punch to the side instead of out in front of you, you could. We're just trying to make sure our shoulders are warmed up and ready to go for the day. That's the goal of this move. So go to your knees if you don't feel like you're ready to be on those toes. That's okay. You have 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Right? Keep on going side to side. Let's go one more to each side. Here's 1. Here's 2. You're gonna relax. Okay, so what we're gonna do here first, we're gonna do some pike ups and supermans. So our first move you're gonna do is just your regular pike up. So you're either on your hands or your elbows, your feet are out straight. We're just gonna press our hips up, come back down, squeeze those glutes, squeeze your core. Okay, we got 30 seconds-ish, like that, maybe a minute, I don't know, depends what I feel. Ready? And go. So hips are coming up straight, press back down, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the core, right? So on this, take your time. You can be on your elbows, right? Go to your elbows if you need it. Just because I'm not on my elbows doesn't mean you can't be, right? So every time you press up, you might feel a nice stretch through those calves and those hamstrings, right? Yeah. Pike ups are the best. Okay, you're doing a great job. We're gonna go 15 more seconds. Okay, if you need to modify, you can always have both knees down. You can press back into a child's pose and come back, right? Any way you need to do it. We got 5 seconds. And we're gonna go 3 more here. Here's 1, coming back. Here's 2, coming back. Here's 3, coming back. And then you're gonna go down to your stomach. Okay, so this first set is pretty basic moves, right? That was an easy move. This is gonna be an easy move. You're just lifting up into your Superman, coming back down. If you need to modify, do opposites. Okay, we're gonna go 30 seconds like that, and 30-second hold. Yeah. So ready, you're gonna lift up, squeeze, hold, then you come back. So you wanna lift up and squeeze for about 2 seconds and back. You wanna make sure your body's not just flopping down to the floor, right? Make it look like you've got body control. Because I know you do. This isn't the first time you've done this workout. Okay, and in about 15 seconds, we're gonna hold. Okay, so we're not doing anything too crazy yet. Right, it's Monday. We don't wanna get too wild. Okay, you're just lifting, squeezing, and back. Okay, on your next motion, you're gonna lift up, and you're gonna hold. So your goal is to point those toes, squeeze through your legs. You wanna try to have your sternum face the wall in front of you, and you're gonna lift up with it there, okay? So try to lift up as high as you can, and you got 15 seconds, right? This should be a full body engagement. It should burn arms, legs, core, back, calves, you name it. You have 5 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1, you're gonna relax. Okay. So you're gonna go back to your pike. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like on your toes. I'll show you how to modify it if you need. So what you're gonna do, you would pike up, kick the leg up, it comes down, you come down. Up, kick, back, down. If you modify, you're gonna start in that plank, you'll come back to a child's pose, kick, come back, come in. Child's pose, kick, come back, come in. Okay, so remember, you can do it on your hands or your elbows, go to your knees if you need to. We got a minute like this. Ready? And go. So you're gonna pike, kick that leg up nice and straight, point your toe, it comes down, you come down. So it's all about control. You want to try to get as big a range of motion as you feel you can. Okay, so when you kick that leg, it should be straight. Your toe should be pointed, right? And take your time with this. If you need to take a breather, do it, right? You can join back in. That's why it's for time, right? You don't want me to count for you, that's one reason. because if I count, I don't make it past 10, and I get distracted. Okay, so we've got 30 seconds. Taking your time. Every time you come to your plank, squeeze your glutes. If you're not squeezing your glutes, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm gonna call you out on Facebook. Okay, you have 15 seconds. You're doing an awesome job here. Just going side to side. Okay, we're gonna go one more each side. You're up, you're lifting, you're down, you're down. You're up, you're lifting, you're down, and you're gonna relax. So we're going back to our Superman. This time we're gonna add to it. So you're gonna start with your arms and legs somewhat close together. You're gonna lift, you'll come wide, you'll come back, you'll come down. Lift, wide, back, down. Same thing if you modify, you'll just do one side at a time. Okay, ready? And go. So lift, wide, back, down. Lift, wide, back, down. So you've really got to lift up high to be able to move those legs, right? Try to get those quads off the mat. So you really got to lift up high, okay? You got 15 seconds until we stay up in our Superman jack. Oh yeah, it's gonna be brutal. Okay, we're almost there. You got about 5 seconds here. Okay, so next one, lift up. You're gonna do small jacks. So you're coming wide and back, wide and back. Small, controlled motion, so lifting up high. You wanna control, right? So try to go small as you can, right? It's like you're wiping and washing. Wipe the floor, wipe the floor. Okay, stay lifted up in that Superman. You can still be modifying and doing one side at a time. And if you are modifying, switch sides. Otherwise, stay up, right? Going small, controlled, lifting up. You have 15 seconds. Okay, and then we're going back into our pike up. Okay, 5 seconds. Staying lifted, staying small. You've got 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, coming back to our pike. So we're gonna add to our move. What you're gonna do is just do a knee drive with it. So you'll pike up, you'll kick your right leg up. This time when you come in, that right knee comes under your chest. You'll kick back up and come back in, okay? Same thing, if you're modifying, start that plank, you're gonna come back, you'll kick, and you can bring that knee in, okay? We're gonna be alternating legs, okay? Ready? And go. So you'll pike up, your right leg's gonna come up, you're gonna bend that knee in, it's gonna come back. Pike up, we're gonna go left, kick up, and then come back. Okay, so you're gonna pike, and you're just adding in that knee drive, okay? So we are gonna add to this where we won't be alternating soon. Why? Because it's gonna make it more fun, right? Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and alternate one more to each side. Okay, so now we're just gonna stick to our right side. Your leg's gonna come up. You're gonna come in, you're gonna hold. Okay? You're gonna kick up. You're gonna bend in, you're gonna hold. Okay, you're gonna kick up. You're gonna bend in, you're gonna hold. Okay, you're gonna kick up. You're gonna bend in, you're gonna hold. So you're gonna hold right here. Try to pull that right knee in as much as you can. Okay, you got about 10 seconds. Breathe in. Okay, 5 seconds and we're gonna go right into that left side. Okay, bring your right leg back. You're gonna pike up. Left leg kicks up. Left knee comes in, hold. Kick back up. Right, left knee comes in, hold. Okay, kick back up. Left knee comes in, hold. Oh, left knee kicks up. You're gonna bend and come in, hold. You got 10 seconds. Left knee kicks up. Bend in, we're gonna hold. You're gonna hang tight right here. Okay, so hold on to it. Go to your elbows if you need it. Right, keep on breathing. You got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, so last Superman of this set, we're gonna do swimmers. So you're on your stomach, you're gonna lift up, and you're gonna swim, right? Because it's getting warm out, we better swim. opposites, right? You can lift there. Okay, otherwise you're trying to move those arms and legs together, lifting up high as you can, okay? Do what you feel like you need to do it. Try not to stop. If you feel like you need to take a breather, modify, alternate, quick movements, right? I know it burns, but you gotta keep on moving. Okay, you can do it. Keep on breathing. You have 15 seconds. Keep on lifting. Try not to stop. You have 10 seconds. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax. All right, and we got a little ab set next. Ab set, not abscess here. Sound like it, I know. All right, grab a sip of water. Okay, so we've got about 5 ab moves to do here. Our first one is gonna be a single leg roll up. So you're gonna keep your left leg bent. You're gonna have your right leg out straight, and you gotta use your right arm to help you here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna roll to your right elbow. You're gonna bring that right leg up, reach with your left arm, and come back. So roll to your right elbow, lift and reach. Right, roll to that right elbow, lift and reach. Okay, ready? And go. So use that arm to help you lift up, right? It's gonna help you get there. That's why it's on the floor. Okay, it's still gonna burn. Okay, if you wanna get extra crazy, you can push up off your hand, or you just don't even have to use an arm, and you can lift up and reach. Okay, do what you feel like you need to do to make sure you can complete the exercise. Okay, we got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna switch legs. Okay, so use your right arm to your advantage. It's gonna help you. If you needed to modify, you can do an opposite crunch. Okay, let's do one more here. Then we're gonna switch. Right leg is bent, left leg's out. Left arm's our helper arm. You're gonna roll to the elbow, lift that leg, reach up. Roll to the elbow, lift and reach. Right, nice and controlled. Burping up my coffee always. Must have been those Supermans. Okay, you're doing a great job. Use that arm as much as you can. You're kind of rolling to it and lifting. Rolling to it and lifting. Okay? Your arm is going to be what saves you on this move. I promise. I won't lie to you. You got 15 seconds. Okay, keep on rolling and lifting. 10 seconds. Oh yeah. We got 5 seconds. Let's do one more. Here is the final one. Okay, so next move, you're gonna be on your back. I'm gonna show you the 2 ways you can do this move. So option number 1 is you're gonna alternate between a double crunch and a V-up. Okay, so you would have your legs come down, you would lift into your double crunch, your legs would come out straight, you would lift up, right? So you're just alternating between a lift, a V-lift, and a double crunch. So that can be hard on your back. If you modify, you're gonna do the same things. You're just gonna have one foot down and alternate there. Okay, and I'll tell you when to switch. Switch, ready? And go. So your legs will come down, you'll lift into your crunch, keep those legs out straight, reach up. Okay, so you're alternating between a bent knee or a double crunch and back. Okay, remember, if you're modifying, that's perfectly fine. It's still gonna work you. Just have one foot down, right, and alternate between those 2 moves. Okay, whatever you need to do, keep it in a range of motion that feels good to you. Okay, if you're modifying, go ahead and switch sides. Okay, if you're not modifying, you are halfway there. But you're halfway there no matter what you're doing. Okay, you're doing a great job focusing on that back, focusing on that core. We got 15 seconds until we go to our next move. How fun is that? Okay, you got 10 seconds. Right, going through one movement to the other. Let's do one more. I gotta finish my V-up one here. Okay, so double crunch to V-up and relax. So this next one, you're gonna be set up in tabletop. Hands are behind your head. We're gonna kick your right leg up straight, left leg would go down. So you'll crunch extend, and come back. And you'll just stick to that side. If you modify, have your left toes down and focus on lifting that right leg as you crunch. Okay? Ready? And go. So right leg kicks up, left leg kicks out and back. So you crunch and extend those legs. You'll crunch and extend. Okay, put your left foot down if it feels like it's too much on your back, and just focus on that right leg kicking up. Okay, do what you need to do to complete the set. Okay, and we're gonna do 2 more here, and then we're gonna switch. Okay, so here is 1, here is 2, and we're gonna switch. So now your left leg kicks up, right leg extends out. Left is up, right is out. Okay, nice and controlled. Remember, if you're modifying, your right foot stays down, you focus on kicking that left leg as you crunch. Okay, no matter what you do, I promise you, this will burn. This will work your core, right? And this is just gonna make you stronger. Okay, you're doing a great job. We've got about 5 seconds here, so let's do 2 more. Here's 1, here is 2. And you're gonna relax. Okay, so next motion, we're gonna be on our elbows. Okay, if it bothers you to be on your elbows, you could stay on your back. And we're gonna do corkscrews, okay? So on this, if you can, you'll have both legs out. You're gonna circle one direction, you'll circle the other. The larger you go, the harder it is. If you wanna modify, you could be on your back, or you can do one leg at a time, and I'll tell you when to switch, okay? So do what you need to do. Ready? And go. So start small, you'll circle one direction, and then you'll do the other. One direction, and then you'll do the other, okay? So focus on your core. If your neck is tight, go to your back, focus on that lower back staying down, okay? Or you can be doing one side at a time. If you're doing one side at a time, in about 10 seconds, you're gonna switch, okay? So on these, the larger you go, the harder it gets, because you have to control that body. If you're doing a single leg, go ahead and switch. Okay, otherwise you keep on maintaining, no breathers. Nah, we're not gonna take any breaks today, I don't think. What's the point, right? You're doing a great job. You've got 15 seconds, okay? Oh yeah, you have 5 seconds, so let's go one more each way. Here's 1, here's 2, you're gonna relax. Okay, so what you're gonna do here, last ab move, and then we have a glute burnout. So you can either do a roll up, right? Regular old roll up. If you want to make it harder, you're going to have butterfly feet and you'll roll up, okay? If the roll up feels like too much to you, you're going to do a crunch up. Ready? And go, right? So the hardest version is having your feet in a butterfly position, right? You can even hear it as I come up. Ugh. Okay? If you're having trouble with the roll up, if you act like you're throwing something from your arms, it'll help you get up. You can even use an object at home if you want. But if you're crunching, that's gonna burn you out too. And you're working on that core bracing, okay? So do what you need to do. We got about 30 seconds left. Okay, do any variation that you wanna do. If you get halfway and you need to modify, do it, right? I won't yell at you. I'll just send you an email, say, hey, I noticed you didn't do the roll-ups, right? You better redo it. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. Okay, you got 10 seconds. You're doing a great job. Let's do about 2 more here. Here is 1. Here is 2. Okay, so we got about a 2-minute glute burnout. So you're gonna be on your hands and knees, and you're gonna start with an alternating fire hydrant. So you're just going wide and side, alternating. Okay, ready? And go. So you're just going wide, 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 wide. So head's not hanging down. You really don't even have to be looking at me to do this, right? Try to keep that core tight. Okay, keep those legs moving. You have 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go into our next move. Okay, so keep on rocking, keep on going side to side. Okay, you have 5 seconds. Okay, and then you're gonna keep your right leg up, you're gonna hold. You have 30 seconds right here. Keep your right leg up as high as you possibly can, right? head's not hanging down, make sure you're not just leaning into that left side. You have 15 seconds until we go into another alternating move. So get your leg up high, even higher than you think it is right now, because I know it can go higher. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Try to get that leg up as high as possible. You got 3, 2, 1. You're gonna alternate and kick. So glute, fire hydrant, kick. Okay, so you're alternating, you're just bending, kicking to the side, going kind of quickly with it because it's a burnout. Okay, you're going side to side. If you don't have room to kick, you could just do a fire hydrant, right? That's okay too. 10 seconds until we go to that left side. Okay, you have 5 seconds. You're almost there. Okay, hold to that left side. Get that leg up as high as possible. You're up nice and tall, right? Your head's not hanging down. Left leg isn't falling down. I know it burns, but I don't care. Keep on holding on to it. Okay, you have 15 seconds. Then we got one final move. Okay, hold on to it. 10 seconds. Get that leg up higher. Higher, higher. 5 seconds. High as you can here. 3, 2, 1. Alternating fire hydrants. Oh yeah. We gotta finish you out here. Right? We gotta get a glute burnout. I don't want you guys to think like I'm getting soft on you. Okay, you got 15 seconds. Holding on to it. Keep on moving. Try to get those legs to go a little bit quicker if you can. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Oh yes. It's burning now, just now. Just started. I can tell that's what you're saying. Uh-huh. Okay, right leg hold. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it hurts. 10 seconds, then you're going to the left side. Keep that leg up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up. Hold it. Get it up as high as you can. Make it so you can't walk today. 10 seconds. My butt's about to cramp up.